So, I purchased a cow. Well, I split a purchase of a cow with 4 other people. And one of the things we asked them about was to make sure we got the heart and liver and the tongue and that kind of stuff right. And the oxtails, which I didn't want any of that, but somebody else did. But not only did they give us that, they gave us extra liver and heart and tongue and all that stuff. So I will show you what I got with my 1/4 cow purchase. Alright, so one thing not pictured in this video, these 1 pounds of ground beef, I have 45 of them that aren't in here. Or 40 of them, 40 or 45, I need to count them again. 2, 3, 4, I got 5 out here. So I got 45 to 50 pounds of just 1 pound ground beefs. Alright, and brisket, got brisket. This is 6.4 pounds of brisket. I have another one that was just a little bit smaller. The briskets were each cut in half, it looks like, because there were 4 of us. But I'm actually going to split these with somebody else. I got 1.5 pound sirloin, a 1.3 pound sirloin, and a 1.28 pound sirloin. All right, now I have a 1.43 pound ribeye. This looks like 2 ribeyes. Together they're 2.5 pounds. Here's 3 ribeyes that are 2.3 pounds when you combine them. And here's a 2.22 pound 2 ribeyes. That's it for the ribeyes. Then I got another sirloin steak. This one's 1.09 pounds of sirloin. Cube steaks. 1/2 pound of cube steak. 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 And 0.65 pounds of cube steak. That's it for the cube steaks. Then I've got, I can't read the weight, 1.08 pound round steak. I've got 1/2 pound, 0.56 skirt steak, 0.52 pound skirt steak, 1/2 pound of flank steak, a 1/2 pound of flank steak, 0.63 pound flank steak, 1/2 pound, 0.56 flank steak, 1.18 pounds of New York strip. There's 2 of them. Another New York strip that is 1.1. There are 2 of these in this one. Some more New York strips, 1.26 for 2. And another New York strip that is 2 steaks at 1.27 pounds. Then we got a 1/2 pound filet mignon. We got another 1/2 pound filet mignon. We have 0.79 pound flat iron steak and a 0.89 pound flat iron steak. We have another round steak, 1 pound round steak. I need to put that with the other one. Now for beef ribs, 1.3 pounds of beef ribs. 1.5 pounds of beef ribs. We have 1.4 pounds of beef ribs. And 1.33 pounds of beef ribs. I think that's the steaks. Let's look at these roasts. We got 2.8 pound chuck roast. We have a huge roast here. If I can get it. 4.8 pound arm roast. This is a sirloin tip roast. It is 1.7 pounds. Sirloin tip roast, 2.45 pounds. We have another little smaller chuck roast here. Actually, what was that other roast? Oh, yeah, that one roast was 2.8 pounds. I didn't have it with the other chuck roast. All right, this chuck roast is 1.9 pounds. This chuck roast is 2.5 pounds. And this chuck roast is 2.45 pounds. Now, this is a beef tongue. This is 1.2 pounds of beef tongue. Now comes some of the fun stuff. We have 1.43 pounds of beef liver, 1.44 pounds of beef liver, 1.59 pounds of beef liver, 1.74 pounds of beef liver, 1.34 pounds of beef liver, 2.13 pounds of beef liver, I believe that's all the liver. Yep. So here we have 2.3 pounds of heart. Here we have, well, the front of the weight is cut off on this, but I believe it's 3.16 pounds of heart. And 5.5 pounds of beef heart. I don't know how I'm gonna work with 5 pounds of beef heart all at once to begin with. I wish it was cut up into smaller pieces. But that is what I got. I'm gonna inventory all this, keep a sheet, track what's left in my freezer so I know exactly what's in my freezer and when this is gone, so I know when to prepare to order some more, because I have a feeling this is gonna be awesome. Okay, so here's my full inventory of what I received on my portion of the cow. Now you can see the brisket, I got it broken out into 2 pieces. There's a 6.4 pound package, a 4.89 pound package. All these meats are broken out like that, except for ground beef. I just put all 47 pounds in the first slot instead of making 47 columns. Even stuff like the ribeyes. If you look at my ribeyes, you'll see that a lot of them are over 2 pound packages. Each package has a couple steaks in it, 2 or 3. But this is the each package I got and how much of it I got. So as you can see, the thing I got the most of, weight wise, is brisket and heart and liver. And that's because they gave us the extra. I think I got 8.5 pounds of ribeye, 6 pounds of chuck roast. My arm roast is actually in the oven right now, or in the pressure cooker right now. And here's how I'm going to track this to keep my inventory. Every week, as I eat these, I'm going to mark it off, put how much I've eaten, how much is left. I need a total column on this probably, so I can see how much total I have left. But as you can see, I broke it down. Brisket, I have 11 pounds. Heart, I have 11 pounds. Ribeye, 8.5 pounds. Sirloin, 5.2 pounds. And every week it'll just subtract from this and it'll show how much I've eaten, how much is left, how much I ate the current week. So that's my plan going forward on how I'm going to track how much meat I have left in this full freezer.